barn.
Hi, honey.
Look, I'm just making my delivery now. I'm gonna take the cut off, and I'll be home, say, about 20 minutes. I'll be in time for lunch after all.
Good. But you be careful on that empty stretch south of there.
And now you sound just like a white.
Don't kid yourself. I'm just thinking about all that expensive gasoline.
Okay, honey, over and out. There it is. What's going on?
I've got a little problem over here.
Oh, yeah?
Hold it! Just walk straight ahead. Do what I tell you, or I'll blow you all over the road. Get him out of here.
Chopper 1, missing gasoline tanker. License Zebra 9er83. Last reported 3 hours ago on Wider Ridge Cutoff. Driver is identified as Robert Gailey. Male Caucasian, 26.
10-4, Chopper 1, beginning immediate search.
Bob Gailey? I know Bob Gailey.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Great guy. We played football together in college. Pulling guard, man, oh man, was he something to have out in front on those end sweeps.
He's probably hung up in a bar somewhere with a girl.
Nah, it's not his style. Married a great girl. They're crazy about each other. Sure hope nothing happened to him.
Gil, down there on the roadside.
Bob, it's not good. Let's go.
Got no information from the victim, no clues at all.
No, so he was unconscious all the way to the hospital.
Well, he'd better be able to tell us something. It's the 4th gasoline rig that's been hijacked. Drivers badly hurt, thousands of gallons of gasoline stolen.
Sounds like pros.
I think it's somebody inside the business. Those hijackers know exactly where everybody's going to be and when.
Captain, I know Bob Gailey, and if he can help us in any way at all, he will.
We'd better, Foley. He'd better, somebody better. Those guys, sooner or later, are gonna kill somebody.
Hey, when I come back, I expect to see you dancing a jig. Man as hard-headed as you pretending to be hurt. It's all just an act, and we know that. To get poor little Rissa here doing all the work.
You tell him, Harm, laying there like a stick.
Now, wait a minute. I'm just gonna get up and walk out of here just to keep you two from nagging me.
Now, good boy. And don't tell her about that sour mash I brung you.
You better not have.
I'd come over and drive for you myself, honey. If only I had another wing and the one I got didn't have rheumatiz.
I know you would, Harm. We'll make out all right.
So long, partner. Now, you get well, you hear?
Oh, I'm sorry, you've got company.
Oh, no, it's all right. Come on in, Gil.
Y'all excuse me, fellas. This old man's on his way out.
How you doing, Bob?
Hi, Gil.
Man, you look a lot better than the last time we saw you. Rissa, this is my partner, Don Burdick. Don, this is Rissa Gailey. He's with me when we found you.
My name's really Clarissa, but I hate it, so everybody calls me Rissa. We really are grateful to you fellas. Gosh, I wish Harm had stayed a minute longer. Harm Travers, the man who just went out. I wish he'd stayed to meet you.
Is that the fellow that started you out in the trucking business?
Gosh, yes, he's been like a father to us. Taught Bob everything.
Yeah, I guess I owe that man a lot.
Yeah, the doctor told us on the way in you're practically well.
He sure doesn't look it, does he? What's the matter, honey? You were fine a minute ago. You getting tired?
Hey, come on, Marissa. Just don't bug me. I'm okay.
Bob, we just want to ask you a few questions about the hijacking. They're important if you're up to it.
Look, I already gave a statement. Now, that's all I know.
Look, buddy, this is me. We don't want to interrogate you. We just want a little information.
I never saw him before. One of them had a Halloween mask on. That's all I know.
These men have already worked over 3 drivers, and they almost killed you. Now, anyone driving a rig for a living's got to be running a little scared.
Now, look, I'm not scared. Hey, come on, Gil. Will you just get out of here and leave me alone?
Bob.
Probably he's a little more worn out than they think.
Yeah, if anything comes to mind, let us know, huh?
I'm sorry, Gil. He's not himself.
Marissa, just don't start on me now.
But, honey, I never knew you to act like that. What is it? You know something, don't you?
Yeah, maybe. I'll know better when I get out of here.
Hi.
Hey, Gil. Thanks for coming over.
How's Bob? I heard he was out at the hospital.
Listen, Bob doesn't know I called you. He'd be furious if he did.
Where is he?
Well, that's just it. I don't know. He went out of here looking real funny, and when I asked him where he was going, he almost bit off my head.
Rissa, do you have any idea what's wrong?
I'm not sure.
Look, I can't help you unless you tell me what you're thinking.
Well, I think he knows something about whoever hijacked our truck. Why he won't say it out, I just don't know. It's driving me crazy. Gil, we've worked so hard to get this business started. We owe everybody. And now with that truck gone, the insurance might cancel. Why won't he tell me I'm his wife?
Hey, now, take it easy. He's always been stubborn, you know that. Look, you tell him when he comes back he's got to talk to me.
Tell him I won't take no for an answer.
Okay.
Okay?
Gil, I'm scared for him.
I wish I could tell you not to be. But I can't.
Whatever made you think that I'd know anything about this hijacking? I don't drive no more. Don't do much of anything, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, well, don't underrate yourself, Harm. I mean, you know everything there is to about the road. I mean, you know where everybody is and what they're carrying.
Now, you got something to say, Bob, but I don't know what it is. I'm just a poor old country boy.
Yeah, well, maybe you ain't so poor lately.
Go on with it.
Look, Harm, you see, all I'm really trying to say to you is that, well, I've always had a lot of respect for you. I mean, I owe you a lot. I just hope I'm not wrong in that.
Well, you said your piece, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I have. Now I just gotta decide what one old friend owes another one, huh?
He knows, all right. He's playing around with it, but he does.
Hey, you're the one that said to take it easy on him.
What are you gonna do, Harm? He's your buddy.
No, not no more. I can't afford him. Now, he'll be pulling another rig soon. Next time, we gotta kill him.
Better check the blades, Mitch. I think I felt a wobble.
Feel a wobble, you better see a doctor. You got a friend waiting inside. Won't talk to anyone but you.
Hey, Gil? Hey, look, I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, sure, in here.
Rissa told me she called you.
That's right. She's a fine girl, Bob. I hate to see her scared like this. I mean, scared of something happening to you.
Yeah, well, I had to be sure.
About what?
It's about something I saw. Right after those two guys clobbered me.
But what'd you see?
Just a pair of boots. A pair of old beat-up cowboy boots. Guy joined the other two and took over the truck. He was the one who was wearing them. He used to call him Cowboy. He was a mighty good driver till he racked himself up. It was Harm I saw. Harm Travers.
Bob, when's your next run?
Tomorrow, I got a full load of high-test gasoline. I'm going up the slot and take the hill route.
Does Travis know you suspect him?
Yeah, I told him as much.
That means they're gonna have to shut you up, Bob. You still ready to make that run?
You mean act as bait? You bet that's why I'm here.
No, I'll be doing the driving.
Hey, wait a minute. I push my own rig. Now, that's what I get paid for.
But only part way. The rest of the way is what I get paid for. All right, this is the route Gailey will take. He'll make his normal stops and proceed as though he's going to make the entire run. Now, we think the hijackers will hit him somewhere in this 10-mile stretch after the junction. It's isolated, there's no turns and no stops. I'm going to have to get into that truck somewhere before the junction. Now, Gil's found a spot to land.
Yeah, there's a riverbed near there. Now, I'll make my approach from the south and stay low so we can't be seen. Then I can drop off down and pick up Gailey.
Good. And the chopper will maintain long-range surveillance behind this row of peaks. If something breaks, we'll close off the highway at both ends and move in.
There's a pickup following him. He's stopping. Hey, wait a minute, it's the old man. He's signaling someone ahead.
Here he comes.
Chopper 1 to Unit 16 and 58. We pick up a possible signal from a male subject in a pickup truck about a mile west of the junction. Stand by to apprehend.
Unit 16, standing by.
Let's get Gailey out of that truck. Right.
Yeah, that's for good luck. Thanks.
Gil, you read me?
Loud and clear. Holler when you need me.
You'll hear me.
Time now.
We know. Travis was following you. He gave a signal to someone out there. We're having him picked up. Here they come, Gil. Move in.
All units, hijack going down. Move in.
It's not him. It's not Gailey.
just over the summit. Code 3.
Hey, Gil. Hey, your buddy better slow that rig down.
Don, pull up. Slow it up.
Too late, the brakes are gone. I'm gonna need all the road.
Clear the road. Clear the road ahead. Clear the road. Off the road. Off the road. Off the road. Clear the road. Clear the road. Clear the road ahead. Don, you gotta get out. Climb out now.
She's running beautiful, gentlemen, as always. You have fuel for 1 hour, 15 minutes.
An hour 15, how much you're putting us on?
Well, the next delivery won't come in until 6:30 tonight. I know you boys are out of touch flying around up there with no TV or newspapers, but there's something called the fuel shortage.